right. I'm going to start off by saying all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of GMS for teaching nothing but 100% truth. And shalom to you, beautiful Ikem that's believing the truth, pushing the truth throughout the four winds, using your body as a living sacrifice. And also shalom to you, very few Aquaf that's listening and learning. It's your brother Ahmad from the GMS Lake City camp. As you see on the screen here, it says prepare for blowback, permanent. Let me see. Emergency measures coming. Embassy warns Americans worldwide, man. And we know that that warning has been going forth for a minute. You know, we in the time of war. Matter of fact, let me just get that right quick. Let me get that right quick. Let me jump to the point. Ecclesiastes 3. So let's start at 1. To everything there is a season and a time to every purpose under the heaven. So everything there's a season and a time, because everything is already written. And that's what we keep telling Jakes. Everything is written. When you read the scriptures, man, you always see it says as it is written. Because everything is written already. We're living in prophecies, man. And you got to understand where we are in prophecy right now, man. And we are in a time to where Esau's season is running out. Now Jacob's season is coming up. We in between the transition of power right now. So we are, I'm going to jump down to verse 3. It says a time to kill and a time to heal, a time to break down and a time to build up. So it's a time, we're in a time to kill right now, man, and that's the time that we're in. It's a time to kill. It's a time to break down. All these things are getting ready to happen here in Babylon because this place has been a golden cup for far too long, and now it's time for this place to get, burnt. It's time for this place to get judged, man. And that's what's coming to Babylon, man. Judgment, so all you people out, you got 2/3 so-called blacks, Native Americans, Latinos, Haitians, Jamaicans, and the speckled birds. Then you got heathens that's been living their life and in mirth and not paying attention. First and foremost, Jakes, you're not paying attention because heathens the Lord don't care about. For them, they're paying. A lot of them ain't paying attention too because a lot of them don't understand that the end of their mirth period is coming to an end, and they're about to go into captivity up under the Hebrew Israelites, man, up under us. So we're in the time of killing and breaking down. Hold on, here we go. I'm gonna jump down to verse 8. I just want to hit the points, man. It says a time to love and a time to hate, a time of war and a time of peace. So we are at a time of war. And that's the time that we're in. We're at a time of war, man. So that's what's getting ready to happen here. So anyway, let's go back to this here, man. It says prepare for blowback. Lord willing, this is edifying. Also, this is fair use only. I get any type of gain or anything. It's already on YouTube. It's just for education purposes. It's just for fair use.
Do you think if it gets to the point where this really gets out of hand and you start to see mass casualty attacks in the United States, the history of the United States and other countries leaves no doubt that emergency measures will be instantly imposed, and those emergency measures don't go anywhere when there are emergencies. That was the history of the Patriot Act. The Patriot Act was this radical, extremist, un-American law that we needed supposedly in the wake of 9/11. They assured us, oh, don't worry, it's going to be temporary. Here we are, 2026. It's part of our woodwork, and nobody ever talks about it anymore. That's how quickly these things can get normalized.
And I believe that Greenwald has a point there, that if a series of events hit here in America, they are going to clamp down with laws just like they did after Blind 11, and they're going to use them to their advantage full scale. Now, if you couple that with the newest alert warning that's been sent out, it seems like at any time now, more events could happen. Some are already saying they've begun. But the U.S. embassies are now issuing a warning to Americans worldwide after these bombings have hit Europe, saying that Americans are going to be targeted anywhere they're at, and that you should use vigilance, be prepared, use caution, watch your surroundings. These are warnings going out from the embassy to, again, all Americans worldwide. So I do expect blowback large scale in this country. If it's real or not, because certain people would not miss this opportunity to pull something off, regardless. So something's going to happen, period. Are people going to prepare for it, be prepared for it? That's a whole different story. But those of you out there that take it serious, you know the time we're in. And we may not have too many more warning signs before big things start popping off. I fully expect this summer to be action-packed. Join me for the live streams where I've got time to dive into this even further. Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 8 p.m. Eastern, right here on Dabu 77. Have a plan.
So you see that they're planning these attacks more and more, man. So, it's one of them things that, people are still at ease here, man. Especially Jakes, 2/3 Jakes that don't have a clue what's going on. Get caught up by these stupid distractions on everything that's going on, man. That don't come to naught. It's not going to help you, You got all these distractions back in the news, man. Just bull crap. This is 1 Thessalonians 5:3. It says, for when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them as a travail upon a woman with a child, and they shall not escape. And that's for a long time, especially Trump had you believing that America, we good, we can stand by ourselves, and we're gonna, we're the high, we the eagle, we strong. But see, now it's coming out that he knew that he done messed up big time, man. And then you got now another thing. You got Benjamin Doodoo got a speaking code. Now he put a post that he put a post up saying that it wasn't Israel, it wasn't the Israelis, right? The Israelites, that started the war. It was the Americans. So now you got fingers being pointed at one another, man. So we know that this place is up for destruction, is up for judgment. The judgment is getting ready to come here because now the Trump don't realize, man, what the impact of what his decision, which everything was already scripted. He's nothing but a puppet. He get his strips from the elites, man. We're not stupid. We understand what's going on, but now he realized, it's nothing but trouble, death and destruction is getting ready to come here. Because they you done mess with the wrong ones. You don't mess with the Persians. And Iran, they not playing, man. They said they not letting off, man. So we understand that I just started this one. This is 2nd Ezra 15:8. It says, I will hold my tongue no more as touching their wickedness, which they profanely commit. Neither will I suffer them in those things in which they wickedly exercise themselves. Behold, the innocent and the righteous blood crieth unto me, and the souls of the just complain continue. So you got the Lord saying, hey, I'm not going to hold my tongue no more, man. And the Lord is not going to hold his tongue no more against Babylon, man. This place is all out wicked. The wickedness of this place is the stench, the smell, the wickedness of this place. Hey, is stank. It's in Yahweh Shai knows, man. And that's why the Lord is like, hey, I can't hold my tongue no more against this place. Hey, everything is about to hit this place, man. Now another hot topic that they're talking about is I think it was in Texas. They're giving out zombie apocalypse menu guides, man. So that's another hot topic that's out there. So hey, all we hearing that's coming here, only thing we hearing is death, destruction, war. That's the times that we in. So hey, expect more of this to come, man. Because like he said at the end of the video, we're coming to a time where all this speculation videos and the talking is coming to an end. On top of that, also they're throwing the MOTB, which is the RFID chip. You're seeing more talks of that. So we understand that we're coming to a time where, hey, Esau knows that his days are shortened, man. Esau know that his end is very near. So he's gonna come all out full force, man. And so that's what we're watching. So anyway, Lord Willis is edifying. It's your brother Moth, man. It's more so just like a quick hit. You just want to get it out there to the sheet, man. But Lord Willis is edifying. May the blessing that should be upon your household. To then, hey, shalom.